Welcome to Fidan Talk nighttime edition. I'm still at work. It's 7:15 at night. I've been working hard, but I just need a break. I'm still working and I'm going to continue to work, but I just need a break. So let's open this box, which is deemed fragile. What could be so fragile? I have no idea, but I thought tonight's video, there won't be a dinner video because frankly, I'm not cooking. Even though I've got all that, like I keep thinking about the food in the fridge. I've got that salmon, I've got the mince, I've got the porterhouse steak. Like internally, I'm like, you have to go and cook. You've got the food in the fridge. But it's okay. It's not going anywhere. I can always cook tomorrow if I need to. Remembering the kids still at my sister's house so I can work back late. It doesn't really matter. Fidan, thank you for all the joy you bring to our lives. Every time we see lemons, we can't help but think of you and the joy you give us from your videos. Although this isn't lemons, I hope it brings you joy. I'm a new wax melt business and knew the second we released our lemon meringue fragrance that I had to send it to you. I have included a warmer and candles too. Followers can use the code FIDAN10 to save 10%. Keep being you always. Much love. Zoe from Melty Studios. So glad we get to be birthday twins. Oh, that's nice. So it sounds like it's one of these candle waxy melty things, which I must confess I don't use, and I'm hopeless when it comes to things like that because I get confused about where things go. I once got one and it had these wires and you had to plug something in, and you know, I'm not very good when it comes to that. But frankly, if it smells like lemons or if it's lemon related, I think I can learn. And because I have a dog and a cat in the house, I feel like, you know, we don't want our house to smell like those things. So burning candles and having nice scented things, lemon meringue, is a good thing to have in your house. Banana coconut, monkey farts, banana lollies, Brazilian bum bum. Oh, she's got funny names for things. Clean cotton, that one's clean. Black raspberry and vanilla, Egyptian amber, Japanese honeysuckle. How many are there? And lemon meringue. Wherever I have lemons, like in the bowl, and people are like, oh, you're baking a lemon meringue pie. No, I don't bake. I'm using them on my salads. Okay, so this must be the lemon warmer thing, which, as I say, is fun if I can figure out how to use the damn thing. I might get my sister Felice. She's a lot better with stuff like that. Much better than me. So let me tell you what I'm excited about. You know how I always tell you that I need something to look forward to because it makes life better. Well, things to look forward to, aside from, of course, the weekend. Tomorrow I'm in court all day, so that's not particularly fun because I have to drive to the city. Candles. But next week I've been invited to like a fancy thing, a launch of something. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, so I won't, but I'm going to the fancy thing next week, so I'm looking forward to that. And I'm taking a friend, which is great. And of course, maths. Doesn't maths start next week or is it the week after? I feel like maths starts next week, which is Married at First Sight, for those who don't know. I love Married at First Sight. And yes, I know, it's trash TV. I'm allowed to watch trash TV. I love my trash TV. So we're going to get into it. For those that have been an original Fidan Talk follower, you know that I love maths and I do maths content. Like I come on here and talk about the couples and the scandals. Hubby sits down and watches it with me. We're addicted. We love Married at First Sight. So I shall be doing my maths updates, which is great. So for those that are in America or whatever, you're not going to get to see our Married at First Sight, but you can watch my videos or save them and watch them later. So you see, I see this and I'm like, I'm all anxious. How does it work? Where are the wires? Are there wires? There's no wires. Is there instructions? No, because people assume that clever Fidans, I'm very clevers, can figure it out. How hard could it be? I'm very clevers. Does that go there? What exactly is this? And do I take it out of the plastic? Melty Studios, I need instructions. Look, she's just assumed that I know what I'm doing. Let's face it, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe you take it out. Okay, maybe is there instructions? There's no instructions. All right, I'm totally lost. Did I drop the instructions? I'm anxious. Sorry, darling. I did want to promote your lovely product, but maybe the candle goes in there and you light it. She just assumed I knew what I was doing. Like, what do you do with this? It looks like chocolate. It's not chocolate. How does it melt? What do you light? Do you light that? Maybe you light the candle and you put the thingy. Oh, no, that's stuck in there. All right, I'm wasting more time trying to figure it out. I told you, before I unboxed it, I told you that these things make me anxious because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm sure my lovely sister who's into candles and pretty things like this can help me out and make sure that I use it so my house smells like lemons. I get a lot of lovely gifts sent to me, and people, the trolls say that I don't appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's just you got to understand that this is a live reaction, right? I'm not pretending. I genuinely don't know how to use it, but it's a wonderful gift and thank you. So yes, as I was saying, things to look forward to. Married at First Sight starts next week. I've got this thing on Wednesday. I'm having somebody come to my house and redo my pantry, like organise my pantry, which I'm really excited about. I always wanted to be one of those mothers who has a perfectly, beautifully organised pantry. So that should be really, really good as well. We'll have a good before and after video about that. I feel like there was something else that I wanted to say, something else exciting that was happening next week. Do I remember? No, I've forgotten. All right, don't worry about it. The pool further tiling happened today. I could see it on the security cameras, but it's raining now, so I won't be able to get an update. And frankly, I'm going to stay back and work a little bit longer. So that's all from me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. For Dan 10 for 10% off, and I'll tag her below Melty Studios.